Hello everybody, and welcome back to Slow English Learning. Join me as we walk through the beautiful town of Arundel. If you are here with me today, you are ready to learn English by shadowing or by listening. Try and repeat after me. To my right on the hill is Arundel Castle. There are over 1,000 years of history in this great castle. If you prefer to just listen and watch the video, let's walk around the village together. Here is one of the castle gates. The circular stone towers are very impressive and decorative. Unfortunately, we cannot enter today. The gardens and the towers are closed for the winters. No worries though. We can still walk through the town and around the castle walls. I will take a seat and enjoy the view. Bella, the dog, has been very excitable today. Look at her, wagging her tail. This is a typical English red brick building. It is a pub called the Eagle. Did you see the eagle statues at the top on either side near the roof? What an impressive building. Let's carry on walking up this cobblestone alleyway. There are cozy cottages on either side of the alleyway. It is very charming. This town is very picturesque, especially on a day like today where the sun is shining high in the sky. Nothing but blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. Can you see in the distance the castle? It's enormous. I have left a link in the description if you'd like to see better pictures of the town and learn more about its history. There is a bird's eye view shot showing just how big and grand the castle is. Take a look in the description. I like these old street lamps. When they turn on, they create such a warm light. Also, they make you feel like you've stepped back in time. Look at these incredible stone buildings. Above the gate, you can see a coat of arms. It represents the Duke of Norfolk. The building to my right is an old priory. A priory is a religious house for monks or nuns. It will often exist independently or as part of a larger abbey. Look at Bella, pulling on the lead. She wants to be let off and to roam freely. I'm sure she would bolt up the street if I let her off the lead. Let's go through this gate and look around the church grounds. This church was built in the 14th century. The grounds are used as a graveyard. I like to imagine the monks from the Middle Ages walking around these gardens. Again, it's like stepping back in time. Thanks for waiting, Bella. I just wanted to have a quick look. Let's walk around the graveyard together. It's a clear and sunny day today, but it's windy and bitterly cold. You may have noticed people wearing thick jumpers and woolly hats. The trees are lifeless. They are resting for the winter. We've reached the end of the path. This stone statue shows Jesus being crucified as described in the Bible. The stonework is amazing. Over there in the distance, behind the wall, is Arundel Cathedral. Let's go and take a closer look. It looked very grand and impressive. We'll head back out the way we came in, through the old archways. Follow the sun. That sun is bright today. A real treat at this time of year in these cold, harsh British winters. The Arundel Cathedral is truly impressive. The architecture is spectacular. It stands on a hill above the town and has been an important landmark since it was built in the late 1800s. It is designed in a French Gothic style. It became a cathedral in 1965. Let's admire it for its history, beauty, and strong presence in the countryside. I have heard that one of the oldest pubs in England stands next to this cathedral. Maybe it's the white building across the road. I'm going to poke my nose in and take a look at the interior of the building. It looks bigger on the outside, but wow, it is impressive. I like to leave a poem towards the end of each video because I think rhythm and rhyme helps us understand and remember. So here is a poem to remind you of what you've learned on today's video. The poem is by William Wordsworth. I wander lonely as a cloud. I wander lonely as a cloud that floats on high ere vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. They stretch in never-ending line along the margin of bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads inspiringly dance. The waves beside them dance, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not be gay. In such a joking company I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on the couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is a bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils. Thank you for watching. Feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help the YouTube algorithm. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Take care, everybody, and good on you.